Hi, my name is Kendall Kartaly and I am from Wisconsin. I studied English and secondary education at Bydgoszcz University. I am currently an ETA in Bydgoszcz in Poland. So I chose Fulbright Poland because I had a deep connection to Poland through the literature and poetry. So even though I don't have any familial connection to Poland, I really felt connected to this country through the words and the language, and that actually really got me interested into trying to learn Polish to see what was missed in English translation. But I also think that this art and creativity of language transfers into the classroom, and I was really excited to learn about the Polish educational system. Yeah, so I teach English conversation to third-year students who are both learning English and German, and English and Russian. I also teach English writing to English philology students, and they are entering their final year at university. So it's been exciting to work with students who have such an advanced English ability, and we've been able to not only discuss the English language, but also cultural moments in both Polish and US experiences. So it's been a lot of fun. So my interest to Poland and my knowledge of Poland started with my love of poetry and literature, and I think that's why I really wanted to come to Poland, because I didn't only want to hear about the famous authors or to get their perspectives, but I wanted to hear about everyday community members. So my expectations have changed since coming to Poland, particularly with some of the cultural interactions. So before I had this understanding that Polish people were more reserved, and to an extent that is sometimes true, but I've also sensed this incredible warmth and open hospitality that has really made me feel like Poland is home. Oh, my favorite thing overall about Poland would probably be getting to know the community members in Bydgoszcz. I've met this really great Polish family, and they've welcomed me into their home and made me feel like a part of their family. And that's made me really just understand Poland on a completely different level, and I've really appreciated that. I've always thought of myself as someone who goes with the flow, but this has really tested me while being in Poland, because sometimes you don't really know what's going on until it's happening. So just kind of really being okay with not always knowing if the end result is going to happen, and just knowing that it will get done or it will happen eventually. My biggest advice would be definitely try to learn as much of the language before coming to Poland, but also just being open to embracing the ambiguity around you. Because I think when you embrace that ambiguity, there's really beautiful moments that you can get with interacting with locals, or being outside of your comfort zone can lead you to really beautiful experiences. Future applicants should definitely apply to Poland because you really understand so much more when you're living in Poland than when you're reading things in a textbook. And I think there's so much more to Poland than what we normally think in the US about like the Holocaust and the difficult history. There's so much art and culture and life, and we can really learn from that as Americans and really bring that back into the US, whether you're going in an education direction or a scientific or medical direction. So I think it's a really amazing opportunity, and everyone should take it.